Alright, welcome back to my channel. Got another pickup for you guys. So, let's get started. Alright, so first off, I got Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Mortal Kombat Armageddon on the PlayStation 2. It is complete. So this game is starting to become kind of rare nowadays. But this condition is pretty good. Got for $9. Got this at the flea market. So, I thought it was pretty good. Give you guys a little close up, little change up. Pretty good. It's pretty good condition. Mortal Kombat Armageddon does have a create mode, so I see a lot of YouTube videos. People did create a lot of interesting character out of this game, so can't wait to try that out. All right, next up, I got Star Ocean. Star Ocean, the greatest hit until the end of time. So this is a JRPG. It's a pretty good game. So if you like RPG or you heard of the Star Ocean series, it's very good. So it does come with a couple discs. So I think it has 2 discs, yes. So far I have played it. I'm still on disc 1, and I got it for $14.50. And this one I bought it at my local video store that was shutting down. $14.50, not too bad. I believe this game is actually worth a whole lot more than $14.50. So definitely a good pickup too. Star Ocean till the end of time, greatest hit, pretty good. Next up, one of my favorite Need for Speed all time, Need for Speed Underground, the first one on PlayStation 2. This is probably the best Need for Speed, I think. I grew up playing this one. It has the drag racing, it has sprint, it has drift, it has 2 discs. I believe one is, not sure the second disc. I guess it's just maybe bonus content, maybe, but it's made by EA. Need for Speed Underground. Got this for $5. Also got it at my local closing video store, so it'll be a good way to pick up video game, DVD, Blu-ray, anything like that. Because a lot of video store or like renting store are going out of business. So right now it's actually a good start to go check those store out. There will be a lot of deals. You can actually bargain a deal if you want, because a lot of times these closing stores, they want to get everything going, get everything out. So next up, Grandia III, and this one is pretty rare nowadays. It's a PlayStation 2 game. It's one of those PlayStation 2 games that have a holographic cover. Pretty cool. I believe it's complete. It has the manual. It has 2 discs. Manual, 2 discs. So it's pretty good. Actually, I played this game in the past, but I was never able to go to the second disc because the second disc was scratched, so I was never be able to finish the story. So now I'm able to play the game and finish the story. So I got this for $15. I think it's going a whole lot more now for a PlayStation 2 game. It is pretty expensive for a PlayStation 2 game, but when I bought it, I came home, I looked it up. It actually worth a whole lot more. I think right now it's worth about $45 on pricecharting.com. So Grandia 3, $15, not too bad for PlayStation 2. Alright, next up, the iconic Gran Turismo 3. Got this for $2.99, and this one I got at the flea market. $2.99, not too bad. And this one should be complete too. Oh, actually it's not. It's missing the manual. But let's see if it's a 2 disc or 1 disc. Oh, it's only 1 disc. But yeah, Gran Turismo 3 is pretty much the one that I grew up playing. Gran Turismo. All the other Gran Turismo I didn't get to play them, like 1 and 2. So I grew up playing Gran Turismo 3, so I decided to get it again. Although I had Gran Turismo Sport on PlayStation 4, and I think That's the most recent one. Alright, so next up we got Dance Revolution Supernova. Dance Revolution Supernova. Pretty good. Let's see if it's complete. Yeah, it's complete. This one I got for, as you can see here, is 25 cents. Not bad. Pretty good. I definitely think that this is very good. 25 cents, not too bad. And I could see that there's a logo here that say it came from CEX. So originally it came from that store and then went to a rental store. But 25 cents for a PlayStation 2 game, can't turn that down. Next up, we got Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X. And this game is very iconic. Also a JRPG game, turn-based game. Does have a manual to this. Good thing you only have one disc. Everything's on the disc, and the manual is good. And I will say that they have a PlayStation 3 version and a PlayStation 4 version, the HD version. So that will probably be the most way to go for Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2, X2. So, which is the next one I got up here is Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy X-2. So I got this one for $6, and this one I got for $8. So, not too bad. Heard a lot of great things. I actually never beat Final Fantasy X2, so I'm probably gonna try this one out. It is complete. It has a manual and a disc. For $6, not too bad. I think it's a pretty good deal. The artwork is still good. I think it's a pretty solid pickup. And next up, Super Bust a Move on the PlayStation 2. I got this one for $3, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Super Bust a Move, and it's complete. It has a manual and a disc. So overall, I think for $2 for PlayStation 2, I think is minimum. It's probably pretty low. It's still a good pickup no matter what. So, not complaining. Next up, one thing that I found out in a while that I was kind of excited was I found Game Shark. Now this one I bought at the flea market. It didn't have you know, the cover case and whatsoever, but it also had Phantasy Star Universe. So this version of Game Shark is actually Game Shark version 2.0. Let me get that real quick. So this is I believe it's the Game Shark version 2. So as you can see, it does have some scratch here and there. It's not perfect, but it works so far. And a lot of Game Shark is actually quite rare nowadays to find out in a while. So it was a pretty interesting pickup. The next disc, like I said, is Phantasy Star Universe, and there is no case for this one. But I'm a big fan of Phantasy Star, so I decided to get Phantasy Star Universe along with it, since it's in the case with Game Shark. So it's not too bad. I enjoy the Xbox version a whole lot more, but if I can use Game Shark on this version, Phantasy Star Universe, I probably will play it out. This is pretty clean, so I don't think there's gonna be any problem. And next up, I got something real good to show you guys. I got some seal copy game. Next up, Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I got this one at Walmart for $10, and it's sealed. It's sealed. Now I want to talk about the water grading situation. So I'm gonna hold on to this, see if in the future if water float, I probably will get this game graded. It's a pretty iconic game. It is the Nintendo Select version, so it may worth a lot of money in the future, maybe. Next up and last, I got Batman Arkham VR version. It's also sealed. So I have to say that I'm pretty excited to pick up the sealed game. Also got this from Walmart, but it's from a different Walmart, and I got this for only $9. And like I said, sealed game. If you see it for cheap, you should probably pick it up. It may worth a lot in the future. So yeah, if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe. Thanks.